Thanks, Shoes. Good ball game, real good ball game. How many home runs? We had 5 home runs, I think, so that's a big number of homers, and no cheapies either. That one Porter hit was pretty impressive. It was as high as it was far, I think. And wind blows straight into right, and Davey cut that ball in half to go to right too. J-Rod hits the 2 homers, and just another fun night. We came out and put the throttle down. We got 9 pretty quick, and one swing of the bat got them 4 in a hurry. We just missed a spot on a pitch, and the wind was blowing out, and Pearson hit that ball out. But we finished it. We finished it right after that. Walk came in, bullpen came in, did a tremendous job just finishing things.
Ryan Hinson strong there for 6 2/3.
Really good, Shoes. He was really good. He was a little amped up, you could tell. He sped up his delivery the last couple outings, but he was really quick. Trying to get him to slow down after those first couple innings, get him comfortable, and like I said, nothing wrong with being amped up in this situation. That's a good thing, I think.
And for a second straight night, all 9 of your starters reach base.
I tell you, we keep doing that, keep giving ourselves a chance, getting guys on. We're going to score a lot of runs with this lineup we've got, and obviously it's shown the last 2 nights.
And defensively, a great throw by Ryan to put that rally out in the second, and Jesse to take the hit.
Great tandem relay right there. Stan made the good throw to Rhino, which starts the whole thing as far as I'm concerned, the throw from the outfielder. So he hit him in the chest, and Rhino threw a bullet to Jesse. Jesse hung in there when Selfo tried to run him over, and in those situations, you're just hoping your catcher holds on to the ball. He did a tremendous job just staying in there tight and holding on to that ball.
And John Rodriguez, a pair of big home runs there tonight.
Yeah, 2 big ones. Once he's going that other way, he's locked in when he's hitting the ball the other way well like he has. So, big night from him. Like I said, big night from everybody as far as I'm concerned, top to bottom.
I'm glad we did that. We needed that. It was, how do you say, a really testy game going on, benches going back and forth, but it just shows that we stayed to ourselves, scoring runs, and our pitching has been great. You honestly can't ask anything from our starters and our bullpen. It's like when before I left, it was, we picked up exactly where we're at, scoring runs, shutting people down, and we got 1 more game to go.
I know you had a great playoff series with Tabasco, and that's carried over here to this postseason.
You got to hit it when it counts. I wanted to get a roll on the last few games of the season, and just coming up and getting a pitch and being able to score or get on base just means a lot to me, because I know the guys behind me are going to get me in, and I'm just trying to do everything I can to try to bring a championship. But we got to win 1 game at a time. So we got to win this first round tomorrow, take a few days off, and then get back to it.
Last night you manufactured a lot of the runs with the 2-out hits. You had some stolen bases tonight. Kind of muscled up there, 5 homers as a team.
I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of fired up when Jesse took that for us. He got ran over at the plate. That kind of fired us up, and I got a good pitch and I got to hit it out, and that's a momentum change right there. They had, the whole thing running into the catcher, and they thought they got us, but then getting 1 more run back, it just shuts them down. And we got a lot of good pitches to hit. Jay coming up with 2 home runs today, 1 the easy way and 1 the hard way. It just shows what kind of person he is, hustling all the way around the bases to get us those 2 runs in the first 2 innings.
You talked about Ryan Hinson, a tremendous job by him keeping guys on your toes with a lot of ground balls tonight.
His pace. He is on the mound. He knows what he wants to do. Him and Jesse are on the same page. Perfect examples. I did mess up for him one time, missed a ground ball today. But you know what? He looked at me and got me 1 right back, and we turned double play and got guys off the base. It just shows character about him. Not worrying about, when we make mistakes, that he's got it. And as long as we have that leadership, I think we're going to be fine.
All right, Jake, you want to say hi to everybody back at home?
It's my little brother. He's playing football right now. Knocked some heads off. Not literally. And my family, my dad, my mom, and everybody that's listening at home in California. And to my wife, as always, love you, see you soon.
Started off early, put some on the board, came out hot, and started off a little rugged for me, and then I settled in and battled through 6 2/3. And tonight was a great team effort. We hit the ball, we played some defense, had a little mistake there at the end to give them some mojo, but we took it right back and got the dub, got 2 out of here, and going back to Wichita.
12 ground ball outs. Defense has played great, not only tonight, but really the first 2 games in the series.
Oh, yeah. Our defense has been good all year. Corey, Jake, even Adam Porter, and then, of course, Zeke. You can't ask for a better tandem up the middle, and you just got to trust those guys are going to be there, and even if they make an error, you know that the next ball is coming right to them, and you have confidence to throw another ground ball double play, and it's always fun to see those guys work together.
And you're up 4-0 there before you throw that first pitch, and 5 home runs by the offense tonight.
Yeah, they came out swinging pretty good tonight. I think that everybody was relaxed. It's always good to get that Game 1 win out of the way, and then Game 2 come out with a little bit more swagger, a little bit more confidence through everybody, and we had some fun tonight early. And J-Rod and Zeig and Porter, Peralta, those guys that have been there all year long hitting the ball, continue to hit the ball. Corey, even Jake tonight. So, when we're hitting like that, we're tough to beat, and we pitch and play defense like that, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win throughout the rest of the playoffs.
I know you and Luke had recently worked on the minor adjustment in the mechanics, and it's worked really well here these last 2 starts.
Yeah, it's been fun to go back out there and pitch like that, and get on top of the baseball, speed up my tempo a little bit, and give myself a little bit more swagger on the mound. Take the ball and not think and just throw it and give it all I got every pitch, and pitch to pitch and go inning to inning, and then as long as whatever I can go, that's when I go and that's when I finish, and I did that tonight, and I've done that in the past couple of times I've been out, and it feels really good to go out there and know that that's me, that's myself, and put pressure on those guys hitting, because I have the control, I have the ball, and I really enjoy pitching like that, and it's fun when we win like that.
All right, Ryan, great job tonight. You want to say hi to him back at home?
Just say hi to my mom. Love her. I'm actually going to call her in a minute. Love you. Talk to you soon. Hi to everybody back in Rock Hill and Clemson. Go Tigers on Saturday.